Okay, I want to share my screen. Let's see if this works. Ah, yes, it did. Let's go. What I wanted to show everybody was, let's go into facts. And we're going to go into safety. Are you guys seeing all this?
Yes.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if we go into safety checklist, toxic info, safety moment, let's go into safety moment. See if that's where I want to go. I think it is. Come on. All right, tell me why it's not working. There. Okay. We're into it. Safety moment. I get a lot of my safety talks from the safety moment, and it's great. You guys really need to read this so I don't have to read it to you. But what I really like is on the side, it gives you different websites to go to for additional materials. Paul Hannaby, I don't know if he's on tonight, but
No, he's not.
he's not. That's a shame because, well, we're going to, here's Paul Hannaby's site. And I just had a cat knock down all her treats so she could go help herself. What I like, if you go to his home screen, okay, and in red it says, remember, wood turning and tools and equipment used are dangerous. If you're unfamiliar with the tools, techniques employed, seek expert tuition before attempting to use them on your own. And that's true. And even though we've all done it, we all know how dangerous that wood turning could be. You know, we see the things on YouTube with things flying through the air, hitting a guy over the head or whatever. But and we might laugh at the little short video, but really it's not funny. If you go to his turn safe part, wood turning safety, staying safe at the lathe. This whole thing is wonderful. Are you fit? Well, yeah. Do you have a headache? Are you just going in there because you're ticked off at somebody? Are your feet sore? Is your back sore? A plethora of things. If any one of those answers are yes, then please stay out of the shop. You need to be cognizant of what you're doing. Make sure that your clothing, and that includes everything you've got on, folks. Don't embellish, guys. Working with rotating equipment. Remember, everything that we use has rotation in it. Table saws, hand saws, chainsaws, sanders, grinders. Okay, make sure that you don't have loose clothing around them, even if it's gloves, because you don't want something to get caught in that spinning wheel and have yourself get caught up. Jewelry that may catch. We've talked about this before. Earrings, neck chains, rings, watches should be removed beforehand. Make sure you have sensible footwear. I've got some leather sneakers or whatever they want to call them that I can tie. And I also have some that you can just slip in. I won't wear my slip ins because I don't feel steady enough with the slip ins in front of a lathe. A lot of this we've talked about before, but because of the plethora of information here, safety equipment talks about, okay, remember Paul's across the pond. They don't say glasses, they say spectacles. So and he talks about the different ratings for goggles, both of the European and the US equivalents. It's good to know. Did you know that on your UVEC headgear that we use, that on Amazon, they have the replacement visors. They have some ones that are replacement visors specifically for that. But if you look at the rating, it's a lot lower than the more expensive one. Don't go cheap, folks. Get the most expensive one. Because remember, if it breaks, it's your face. And also, if you get bumped in the head with something, not the head, but your visor, replace it. Because now you have, even if it's a microscopic, you got a fault in that visor and it needs to be replaced. But there's so much here. I'm not going to take up the whole meeting. I wanted to bring stuff in here that we probably haven't thought about, such as lifting, equipment guards, fire precautions, a lot of stuff. So, folks, I am going to see if I can unshare this. Stop share. There we go. And say, be safe this week. Be safe next week. And I hope to see you next Wednesday. So take care, everybody. And I hope that you all learned something from Paul Hannaby this week, because he's a tremendous turner. Take care.
Thank you, Sue.
Thanks, Sue.
Work.
Take care, Sue.
Thank you very much, Sue.
Thank you.